This is a 2015 Toyota Tacoma SR5. It's actually my Toyota Tacoma. I've owned this truck for about 4 years, and it's been a real blast. I really love it. One of the first things I did, though, which is just part of a long list of modifications, maybe for another video, let me know if you're interested in that, was to install a Sony head unit. See, the head unit that came in this truck from Toyota, while it had aux in and a USB port, it was pretty crummy. And I really wanted to experience CarPlay. So bought all the parts, I put it in myself. As you can see from these pictures, that was quite the operation. But today, many years later, I'm going to install this, the CPlay 2 Air wireless CarPlay adapter. A lot of people have told me over the years that wireless CarPlay is the only way to go, and I've never experienced it. So we're going to change that today. Now, as you can see from the unboxing video, this isn't the nicest thing in the world. It weighs nothing. It's just like cheap, shiny black plastic. But we're going to give it a shot and see how it goes. So let's get started. Okay, so here we are in the truck. It took me a while to figure out how this worked, but basically you just set up your phone to join both a Bluetooth and a wireless connection. And when you start the vehicle, you get this, so it's trying to connect. For me, then CarPlay crashes on the Sony head unit, but if I hit CarPlay again, then I get CarPlay. One thing I really dislike about CarPlay is that it doesn't sync your settings between connections. So this is not the set of apps that I want or in the order I want them on CarPlay, but if I were plugged in with the wire, they would be there. If I go in my wife's car, which has CarPlay from the factory, also a different setup. One thing I will say is, and I don't know if this really comes across on camera, but CarPlay feels much laggier over wireless. Now, this is not the best touchscreen in the world. This feels noticeably worse than it does just when it's plugged in with a wire. And the other thing is, because it's using Wi-Fi, I had to tell it to connect when I got in the car because I'm at my house and it wants to connect to the home network. So that's a little bit of a bummer. So let me show you the whole thing again. So key off, and my phone is connected to my home network. So if I'm getting in my truck, getting ready to leave and go somewhere, my phone is on the home network. I will put the key into accessory mode, and so the Sony boots up. So now what I need to do on my phone is manually connect to the wireless. And once I do, it goes to this connecting screen, which, as you can see, takes a few seconds. It's not super fast. Wireless CarPlay is definitely slower than wired CarPlay. It connects, but then the CarPlay app crashes. I hit Apple CarPlay, and here I am. So you can see that took quite a little bit of time, definitely more time than it would take otherwise. So let's, I'm gonna drive around with this for a little while, and then I'll report back what I think.
A little later.
Okay, so I took the truck out for some errands, and I've been using the wireless CarPlay now a good bit of the day, and here are kind of my closing thoughts. First of all, the connection issue is not as bad as I thought it was. So I'm at home, my phone's connected to the home network. Once it sees the wireless network put up by this thing, it automatically connects to it. And when I get out of the truck, it disconnects from it. It's slower than I would like, and plugging with a cable definitely means that the head unit sees CarPlay much faster, but it's not as manual of a process as I was afraid it was. So that's good. Secondly, I really like charging when I drive. I don't have a wireless car charger, so a lightning cable helps me out there as well. And lastly, the lag, the slowness of the wireless CarPlay, I just can't get over. I really like it being as responsive as possible, and with a wire, it's pretty good. So that's it. I'm not switching to wireless CarPlay, but maybe it's just my application with a third-party head unit and a third-party adapter, but it's not just working for me. So let me know what you think about this video. Leave a comment down below, hit the like button. Let me know if you want to see more truck content. I have reserved an F-150 Lightning. I haven't actually pre-ordered it yet. That's coming in January, and we'll see if I actually do it. But let me know what you think. I'm interested in doing some more content around vehicles, and I think an F-150 Lightning would be really interesting. So let me know what you think down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye, y'all.